Did anyone think Dillon Brooks would jump from a role player to a 20-point scorer this fast? This video breaks down how Dillon Brooks transformed during the 2025-26 season. It will show the numbers behind his rise, how his game changed, and the key moments that proved he's playing at a new level. You'll see why he looks stronger, sharper, and more trusted than ever. Watch to the end, and you'll see the turning point in his season. And the stats that show this comeback isn't hype, it's real. How did a player who scored just 14.0 points per game last season suddenly become a 20-plus point scorer? Last season, 2024-25, Brooks averaged about 14.0 points per game with his prior team. This season, 2025-26, with the Phoenix Suns, his production jumped significantly. Currently, he is averaging 22.0 points per game, shooting 45.9% from the field, while pulling down 3.3 rebounds per game and dishing 1.8 assists per game. That's an increase of 8 points per game. A major jump for a veteran wing. He went from a 14-point role player to a 22-point scoring weapon. One of the clearest scoring leaps among established players this season. What did Dillon Brooks do differently to unlock this new version of himself? The biggest shift lies in shot selection and role clarity. Instead of forcing tough contested shots or settling for low-value attempts, Brooks now gets cleaner looks. The Suns' spacing and offense give him catch-and-shoot opportunities, open mid-range shots, and chances to attack the rim, especially when defenses collapse on star scorers. He's also seeing more consistent minutes, around 30 to 31 minutes per game this season. That consistency, paired with smarter shot selection, boosted his overall efficiency. He's not only scoring more, he's doing it efficiently. Brooks transformed from a volatile scorer into a dependable, efficient offensive option, showing growth beyond just volume. Is the surge in numbers just a hot streak, or is Brooks really back for good? Looking deeper, his touches per game didn't skyrocket. He isn't hoarding the ball. He's simply converting more of his chances. His field goal percentage, 45.9%, ranks among the best for his career, given similar usage. Even with regular minutes, his scoring remains steady. In recent games, he's dropped solid lines like 25 points in a win, or 29 points, 11 of 22 FG, in another start, showing he can perform in wins or losses, in easy games or tough matchups. This isn't just a few good games. The consistency, efficiency, and role point toward a sustainable resurgence, not a brief hot streak. When did the shift really begin for Dillon Brooks this season? At first, Brooks's role was spotty, fewer touches, inconsistent minutes, and off-ball spot-up duty. As the rotation stabilized and the Suns inserted him more regularly, mid-post touches, wing drives, catch-and-shoot spots, his confidence and rhythm returned. Once given stable opportunity and continuity, he delivered multiple games of 20-plus points, notably a 25-point outing versus the San Antonio Spurs, helping secure a key win. As Brooks settled into a defined role, his efficiency rose. He was no longer pressing, instead making smarter choices with the ball, finishing at the rim, and hitting open jumpers. That stretch marked the turning point, a shift from inconsistent role to trusted contributor with green light to play his game. What does Dillon Brooks' resurgence mean for the Suns as a team? Brooks now gives Phoenix a valuable two-way wing, someone who can defend tough matchups and also deliver 20-plus points without needing the ball on every play. When defenses collapse on their star scorers, Brooks punishes them. When the team needs energy and toughness, Brooks brings it. He adds flexibility. When starters rest or defenders key on other scores, Brooks steps up and smooths out lineups. His scoring and defense relieve pressure from primary scores and let the offense flow more naturally. Because opponents must now respect him, the Suns' spacing and offensive balance improve, helping them stay competitive, even when the game tightens. Brooks isn't just a depth piece. He's become a key two-way threat, strengthening the Suns' rotation and making them harder to defend. Why does this comeback matter? Not just for Brooks, but for players everywhere. For years, Brooks was seen mostly as a defensive specialist, sometimes criticized for poor shot selection and spotty offense. Many assumed he had peaked as a 3-and-D or defensive wing. Now, he's proving that with the right situation, team system, role clarity, and consistency, a player's game can evolve. Even mid-career, improvement and redefinition are possible. For younger players or veterans returning from rough patches, Brooks' resurgence is proof that hard work, discipline, and smart usage can change narratives. It shows that you're never stuck if you stay ready and adapt. This comeback is meaningful because it shows growth, not just luck. A real change born from opportunity, fit, and execution. Dillon Brooks has made one of the most impressive comebacks of the 2025-26 season. He went from a 14-point bench role player to a 22-point scoring force with 3.3 rebounds and 1.8 assists per game, shooting 45.9% from the field. He improved his shot selection, decision-making, and efficiency. He found a system that suits him. He became a trusted scorer, a feared defender, a player who can give the Suns dependable two-way production and scoring flexibility. This isn't a temporary hot streak. This is a real resurgence, built on growth, opportunity, and execution. Dillon Brooks isn't just back. He has redefined what many thought of him